Hi everyone. So today we are going to learn how to calculate running totals in Power BI. So we are going to see three different methods. So this is my simple transactions table. I have a revenue column and I have my dates, and this is my dates table, and this is my model, and my relationship between date and transactions is 1 to many, and this is my matrix where my date is coming from the date table, and this is a total revenue measure which is simply sum of my revenue column. Now let's start building the total running totals measure. Running totals 1 equal to, so first I'll define my maximum date, which is in the current context max of my date table, and now I will calculate a result, calculate total revenue, and I'll remove all kinds of implicit and explicit filters coming from my date table, and I'll say that my date has to be less than or equal to my max date, and I'll return my result. So what this is going to do is it is going to give you the total revenue from the first date to the maximum date which is in your current context. So here, as you can see, that for June it is giving same because I don't have data for May, and for July it is going to be June plus July, which is equals to 78315. Similarly for August it is summation of these three values. Now the second method is we are going to use time intelligence functions. Running totals to equal to calculate my total revenue, and I'm going to use the dates YTD function, my date. So what this is going to do is, so here for 2022 I'm getting the similar data. What does dates YTD does is that it creates a table which contains boolean values for all the dates from the start of the year date to the maximum date. So for 2022 it is going to give all the data from 1st of June, 1st of Jan 2022 up until, for June it is 30th June, for July it is 31st of July. So 1st of January 2022 to 31st of July 2022. So as you can see here, for 2022 all my data is same for these two columns. Okay, why do I have this two times? So it is same, but for 2023, as you can see, that dates YTD is now giving me data from the start of the year date of 2023, but my total running total one measure, it is again adding all of these values. Okay, so to fix this, what we can do is, here we can calculate a minimum date as well. So for that we have to first find out the year, max year, going to be year from my max date, and now I'll calculate my min date, which is calculate min date from date table, and I'll remove all filters from the date table, and I'll say that the year of my date is equals to my max year, right? And here I am going to say that my day date is greater than or equal to my min date, and my day date is less than equal to my max date. So now you can see that I have same results for both of these values. And now the third method is that I'm simply going to use my total YTD function. Running totals 3, total YTD, total revenue, and my rate table. Okay, so dates YTD and total YTD, they are actually giving similar results, but total YTD is actually going to calculate the expression that you give based on the dates YTD, and dates YTD is can be used as a filter function. So that is the only difference. And I'll quickly validate my result. So for July, my running totals are 78315. So for July 2022, I'll select June and July. So my total is 78315, and for August it is 210005. For August it is 210005. So I'm getting accurate results. Okay.